Hi guys, got an update for you. I know there's a lot going on today and I don't want to take up much of your time, but I got a quick update I want to throw out there as soon as I get a couple of people in here. You guys know I went and did. Hey Ben. Hello, T. How are you guys doing today? I'm going to give it just a minute for a couple more people to get in here. I'm not going to make this very long. Um, Hi, Mary. Hey, Aaron. Oh yeah, I got my 2 cents to add again. Hey, Ranger. We're up to 8 people. I'm going to go ahead and start. 9 people. I'm going to go ahead and start so this doesn't end up being too long. You guys know yesterday I went and did an interview with the district, one of the police chiefs from Elkhart, or from Goshen. Yes, I'm sorry, Chief Hubbard, I believe his name was. He's one of the district chiefs from Elkhart, or from Goshen. I'm sorry, I'm stuck on Elkhart for some reason. I did that yesterday afternoon. Well, I want to read you guys something that just popped up on our news bulletin this morning. Goshen officer bonds out of jail after arrested for allegedly drunk driving. Friday, December 14th. An off-duty officer for the Goshen Police Department was arrested for alleged drunk driving early Friday morning, according to the Goshen Police Department. WSBT 22 has confirmed he has since bonded out of jail. Police say early Friday morning, a Goshen police officer heard what sounded like gunshots coming from a moving vehicle. When the officer stopped the vehicle where the sounds came from, 3 off-duty police officers were inside. 2 from his own, being the Goshen Police Department, 1 Elkhart police officer. The traffic stop was made in the 23,000 block of US 33 around 1:43 a.m. Brody L. Brown, 24, was arrested on preliminary charges of operating a motor vehicle while intoxicated, according to police, who say he had a blood alcohol level of .117. 2 additional off-duty officers were passengers in the car. They were a Goshen police officer and an Elkhart police officer. The Elkhart Police Department has identified the Elkhart officer involved in this incident as Corporal Leonard Doleshenko, Dolshenko. The Elkhart County Sheriff's Department will investigate. An officer who remains unidentified will be placed on paid administrative leave pending the investigation. Doleshenko has been placed on administrative leave pending the outcome of the investigation. The Doleshenko is the Elkhart police officer. The Elkhart County Sheriff's Department is investigating the alleged gunfire. Officer Brown will be in court for the drunk driving arrest on Thursday. Goshen Mayor Jeremy Stutzman released a statement about this incident, saying there were special circumstances associated with the case that necessitated an investigation by other agencies. Then it gives you an option to read the full statement to the community of Goshen. Let's see. There was an unfortunate incident which occurred last night involving off-duty officers from the Goshen Police Department and the Elkhart Police Department. I was immediately contacted by Chief Jose Miller, which is the Goshen police chief. He's not the one we interviewed yesterday. Apparently, it's Hubbard's superior, but and briefed on the circumstances surrounding the arrest of one of the Goshen Police Department off-duty officers for operating while intoxicated. Based on the information I received from the Goshen Police Department's executive staff, I agree there were special circumstances associated with this case that necessitates an investigation by other agencies. Assistant Chief Sean Turner reached out to the Elkhart County Sheriff's Department and asked for them to investigate the incident. We did this in the interest of justice and transparency. The arresting officer, Jonathan McCaplins, was placed in a tough situation. He showed great integrity in doing his job and making the arrest. My administration and the Goshen Police Department will be following the progress of this investigation closely. The Goshen off-duty officer, both the officer arrested and the passenger of the vehicle have been placed on administrative leave until further information to review. It goes on and on. You can actually, if you Google, if you want to read the whole thing and more about it, all you have to do is Google Goshen police officer arrested. But that just kind of, I mean, we just talked to them yesterday. Wasn't he saying, oh, his police officers are great, they're above reproach, and then there's 2 Goshen police officers and an Elkhart police officer. And I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Goshen area or not, but that's a high traffic area. There's a lot of trailer factories in that area. There's a lot of businesses, and these clowns are out drunk, driving around, shooting their guns in a car. Are you freaking kidding me? I don't know. It dumbfounds me. Hi, Mystery. How are you? Good to see you. I'm going to go back through and read a couple of the comments. See if any... Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Ben. Cops, booze, and guns. What could go wrong? Yeah, Aaron. That's what it said. .117. He was, that's not the first time they've done this. I mean, first time they've got caught, obviously, that we know of. But I guarantee if he's got a .117 and they're out driving around firing off their weapons out of a vehicle, that's not the first time this little crowd of jackasses have done this stuff. I don't know. I'm angry right now. I mean, he almost had me fooled yesterday. He sounded like, hey, our officers are good, and I started to believe into it. And then I hear this morning. These drunk-ass clowns are out driving around, shooting up the city. Really? I don't know.
What, baby?
I'm going to scroll up to the end of the chat, and we'll...
Want me to take you to the dollar store? Okay.
Right, Aaron? Fishing poles, we got a circus. I'm glad to see you, Mystery.
Okay.
What? Mystery, you did a live stream? I didn't get any notifications of you doing a live stream. I'll have to go through and recheck my subscriptions and stuff. That's been happening a lot lately. I think I've got to go through and unsubscribe and resubscribe to some people because a lot of things have been popping up late. But thank you guys for listening to me vent. Hi, Tay. Thank you for coming in. I just wanted to get in here and vent for a minute. I mean, I just talked to this guy yesterday, and he's saying how good his cops are and how dependable and transparent. And I mean, yeah, and I'm sure they're going to take the the high road and say, well, our officer did a good thing and made the arrest. Yeah, one officer did his job properly, and three of them, excuse me, two from Goshen and one from Elkhart are drunk riding around shooting off their guns from a moving vehicle. That's not good odds. That's not good odds at all. Right? Exactly, Tammy. Check out the transparency now.
Thank you.
It's I don't know. I just
Alright, do you want me to do
I'm
that
just
tonight or
I'm in
tomorrow?
shock. I'm dumbfounded. I'm angry. I'm frustrated. And to be honest with you, a little bit nervous. I mean,
I'll
these
be over there in a few minutes.
police officers are driving around
Will do.
with a .117
Bye.
blood alcohol level, firing off their guns in a moving vehicle. Are you flipping kidding me? Yes, mystery. Actually, those two pennies came up yesterday when we were having a little chat with Hank Hill. My camera kept going in and out of focus sitting here on the table, so I was putting something in front of him to keep my camera focused, and it just ended up being 2 cents, and so I think that's going to be my thing now. Here's my 2 cents, guys. I've got to find footage. Oh, footage of what footage are you looking for, Tay? And I didn't even think of that, but I'm wondering if we can get body cam footage from the arresting officer. My guess is we're not going to be able to get that for a while. He's innocent at this point, my friend. I hope the hell he is. 6:15. Yeah, he's innocent until proven guilty, but well, you know. But yeah, I didn't think about that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get some FOIA requests and ask for body cam footage from the arresting officer and possibly reports. I'm sure they're gonna hide it for a while. You know, it is an open case, but and the other thing I want to check into is if the Elkhart officer is facing any consequences for being involved in that. And radio chatter, yes. Yes, I would like to, because from what everything is, you know, the story's varied a little bit depending on which article you go with. But one of them said responding to gunfire in that vicinity, which I was assuming was a call from a citizen. And then another article says the officer heard it himself, so he went to check it out. So it's kind of, you know, I'd like to find out exactly what happened. And I'd also like to get some body cam footage, if we can. And I understand this stuff's going to take some time. Hi, Rising Sun Media. Good to see ya. Anyway, I know there's a lot of other stuff going on right now with News Now Patrick and everything, and oh yeah, Tay, they're gonna try doing their cover up, I'm sure, but we're not gonna let them get away with that. We're gonna we're gonna make sure they know we're watching them. But yeah, with all the other stuff going on with News Now Patrick and stuff, I thought about not doing this today and holding off, but then I thought, you know what, no, I need to do this now. I just put in a short one and let you guys know, and you know, feel free, just ask Google. There's several newspapers, news agencies in this area that have picked up the story. If you just Google Goshen police officer arrest, all this pops up from different channels and different stations. And you can also Google Elkhart Police Department arrests or corruption, and a whole bunch of stuff from these Elkhart police pops up. And I think you all know I think I've told everybody, but just in case anybody doesn't know, our Elkhart chief of police will not be coming back to work. He has been forced to resign his position after his cover-up for some corruption and a beating of a handcuffed person. So at least that's part of it. At least we got rid of him. Oh, Tay, I saw that. I did. I watch all of Z's videos. Those are like my morning coffee. I always watch them. I like your dance video, and the other one of his that he did the other day that I liked was I can't remember the name of it now. You remember the name of that one, Kim?
something. In something.
Oh, I don't remember, but yeah, I love all of Z's videos. They're just so much fun. I watch them when I'm waking up drinking my coffee in the morning just to put me in a good mood. They are so awesome. Well, again, it's good to see all you guys. I appreciate you giving me a few minutes to get this off my chest, and I will let you go, and if anything comes up, I'll go back on. But I'm staying home and just staying out of it all today. I need a day off, so I don't think I'm going to go out and do any cop watching or anything. I'm just going to do some TV watching. I appreciate y'all, and sorry, I was just reading some of the comments. I appreciate everybody, and I will see you on the next one. Everybody stay safe, and have a good night. I'll leave it on for just a second here while I get a cigarette, so if anybody wants to say bye to each other, you can get that done. You got about a minute.
Let's go to mom's and dad's real quick.
Okay, guys. I'm going to, you're welcome, Mary. And I'll see you later, Tammy. Have a good night. Roadhog. I didn't see you in here, but I see you now. It just gets deeper and deeper around here, but you guys have a great night, and I'll be on some live streams from anybody that pops up, so I'm sure I'll see some of you guys later this evening and this weekend. Bye-bye.